Hi students. Now in this video, the second video of the chapter, that is triangle, we take a very important concept, that is about similarity of triangles. In the last video, we generally take about the similar figures, okay, and we have stated that two conditions, and that two polygons are said to be similar. Okay, the figures are said to be similar when there is an angles equal, and then corresponding sides are okay, that are in the same ratio. Okay, two conditions. One condition is the corresponding angles are equal and the corresponding sides are in proportional. So we solved so many examples on that to understand it clearly. Okay, so if you not watch that first video, then first watch that one and then come to the second video. Okay, second lecture. So this is second part and second lecture on the triangle chapter. And here we take the same knowledge of similar polygon, similarity of the figures here also. So come to the, as per title, triangles. So we have studied in this chapter this all the similarity property of the triangles. Okay, where we use Thales theorem, which is based on the triangle, and next later on we deal with a, that is Pythagoras theorem. This is also based on the triangle theorem. Okay, so many triangles theorems are we property of triangles we study here. Okay, with different theorems based on triangles. Now let's see first, that is similarity of triangles. When we are talk about the similarity of the similar figures, then when we say that the given triangles are similar, if I give two triangles and I ask you to whether state they are similar or not, so which condition you apply on that triangles to say that the given triangles are similar? And that condition is nothing but what? The similarity of the triangles. If the two conditions satisfied, same process. If the both conditions satisfied, the triangles are similar. If any one condition is not satisfied, then the triangles is not similar. Okay, let us see what is condition are, those condition. Okay, so see, I first write sentence, triangles are okay, two triangles, I take two triangles. Okay, two triangles are said to be similar if, or condition, if number one, that is their corresponding okay angles are equal. So first condition same as a polygon, repeated, and second also same, their corresponding sides are in same ratio or proportional. So that is very important. You have to remember that corresponding sides are in the same ratio, or maybe we call them as in proportional. So it is clear. It are not confusing, because the last video we are tackle these two property, how to solve this property, image formation. Okay, corresponding sides in the same ratio and then angles are equal. So this property already we apply on the last in the first video. Okay, so here it is not confusion. Okay, this is similar triangles. Okay, in examination, very important definition, define the similarity of triangle. Okay, when we say triangles are similar, okay, state whether the triangle is similar or not. In that condition you must apply these two. Okay, one condition is angles, corresponding angles, not angle, corresponding angles are equal. Okay, that is mirror images, and then the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Okay, in the same ratio, when divide one side of a triangle to the another corresponding sides, we get same ratio. Okay, for example, in last video 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Okay, in one example it is 2, 2. So same ratio like that. Okay, angles are equal. Okay, angles are equal. So like that we have to be said. Now on this a scientist came, that is called as Thales. Okay, and Thales is give a beautiful theorem, that is called as basic proportionality theorem. Means what? He give a basic formula. If the triangle satisfies that formula, then that is basic. Okay, that basic formula, then the triangles are similar. Okay, so what is that? So that is called as Thales theorem in shortcut, or also called as basic proportionality theorem, or BPT. One formula is given, Okay, when this relation is given, if the relation is satisfy any triangle that satisfy the relation means we say that it is an similar triangle. Okay, let us start that theorem. Okay, so please first write down this definition in your notebook. Maybe examination is asked or define similar triangle. Okay, so corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are in same ratio or in same proportion. Okay, so I remove this one. Right, so now I first write the statement of Thales theorem and then I draw a diagram and then we come to the what way of proof, okay, in construction. So let us write the theorem of an Thales. So I can write title, so write down here in the side Thales theorem. Okay, Thales, Thales theorem. Okay, Thales theorem, and this is the first theorem, very important for examination for 4 to 5 marks. Okay, and also called as basic proportionality, not nationality, proportionality theorem, basic proportionality theorem. Okay, in shortcut we write it as an B basic, P for proportional, T for theorem, BPT theorem. Okay, shortcut BPT theorem, BPT theorem. Now come to the statement. Okay, you must have to memorize this statement. Okay, memorize this statement. So now statement is, if a line is drawn, parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect means cutting. Okay, to intersect the other two sides, in distinct point and distinct separate point, in distinct points, separate points, different points. Okay, distinct points, comma points, the other two sides are divided into, okay, divided in the same ratio, not into, in the same ratio, okay, or same proportional, anything to write. So this is what the very simplest, okay, 3-line definition statement of Thales theorem. So in examination 1 marks question or 2 marks question, state Thales theorem or state basic proportionality theorem or state BPT theorem. So simple is, if a line is drawn parallel to the one side of a triangle, see here, draw diagram and visualize it. Okay, that is easy to understand. Did not go to by heart this statement. Observe the diagram. Okay, I can draw a triangle. I think it is small. Because I can make it is somewhat big, because it is used for, this diagram is also used for solving the theorem, proof of theorem. Okay, without diagram it is not possible to prove the theorem. Okay, so now this is a triangle and I name the triangle as an ABC. Okay, that A, okay, and B and C. So this is 3 sides of a triangle. He says that if a line is drawn parallel to the one side of a triangle, means I draw here. Okay, if a line that is I call DE, if a line DE is draw parallel to a one side, so this side DE is parallel to the BC. Okay, DE is parallel one side, nothing but this DE line. Okay, this line nothing but DE is parallel to the one side, that side is BC of a triangle, intersect at different points, in the distinct points. Okay, intersect the two other sides. So one side is AB and one side is AC, and this line cut AB at point D and AC at point distinct point E. Okay, now then the other two sides of in the same ratio, means this AD and BD in the same ratio with AE and CE. Okay, so see which is a line, either line nothing but this DE, okay, that is parallel to this side, which side, that is BC, and the intersect at the other two sides. So AB and AC, this D line intersect at AB side D, AC side E distinct point. Then you have proved that the sides that AD and DB, AE and EC are same ratio. Okay, so I take here proof. Okay, I can make here proof. First given. Okay, I write first given triangle ABC is given. Okay, base is given. Next construction. We construct something here. Construction. Okay, see what is construction? I can make. Okay, also I write draw D in construction note. I take in the given. Okay, what DE is parallel to BC. Okay, that is also given in statement DB. And also E. Okay, D intersect AB. Okay, DE line intersect AB at D. Okay, and DE intersect AC at which point? E point. Okay, now construction is I construct here. I can construct like that. Okay, I can join here. This is a join because we require a triangle one. Because I require this side now, that is why I can make triangle here. Okay, if I make triangle this one, I use this side. If a triangle I make like this. Okay, so I can use this angle CDE for this side. Okay, again this is a construction. What I do here, construction join BE and again CD. Okay, or DC, anything ABE and CD, right? One construction. Again I can draw, see here, I can draw this EF. I can take here EF perpendicular to the which side? AD side. Okay, simple. One is what? Next here EF is perpendicular to AD, perpendicular to, right, AD, perpendicular to AD, right, AD. See here, this perpendicular, that is EF, it act as a height of this triangle ADE. Okay, this triangle, it is act as a height. Now again I tend to draw like that. Okay, I can make here also, and for this I can choose a, that is DM. Okay, I already, okay, D, I can make this N. Okay, I make it M. Okay, MN is correct. Okay, so see here I can change this EN. Okay, EN perpendicular to DE, and it is DM is perpendicular to which is acts as a height. Okay, that is perpendicular to AE. Okay, so it is 90 degree. Okay, it is 90 degree. So this is what we done here. Now let us start. What you have proof? We have to prove. Okay, to prove that, to prove what I prove, this AD and DB is equal to AE and EC. Okay, which we have to prove. This is our final answer. We have to prove that. Okay, this by using this data we have proved this one. We have to prove. Okay, see this AD and DB is in same ratio with the AE and EC. We have to prove because that here given their two sides divided in same ratio. Okay, let us start the proof. Okay, now proof. See, let okay, select a two triangle. See, I require this AD and this DB. See here, I require the side AD and BC. So what I had done here, I can select a first this triangle ADE. Okay, area of triangle ADE. Okay, take ratio of, I want this DB because a DB is there. So B side triangle light BDE or BED, anything. Okay, wait, you take BED or DE. Okay, take area of a triangle BDE is equal to, so what is of area of triangle ABD? So this is base, okay, half into base into height, we know about that, area of a triangle. So half, what is base? Base is AD, and into what is height? Height is EN. Okay, now divide. That is area of triangle BDE. So BD nothing but this is base. Okay, this is base. Half into base is BD. So see, we get here, or DB, we take DB. Okay, for your, if DB is there, to add can DB. Okay, DB into what is height here? See, this is like triangle. Okay, this is like, this triangle is like that. Which triangle? This triangle. This triangle is like that. Okay, which triangle? B, E and D. This is like this triangle. So in this triangle, what we take height? We take, so it is a base. Okay, BD is base now. This BD. Okay, BDE. Okay, it is E. See, BD is the base. I write here BD, DB is base. Now, what is height? Height nothing but the distance between top point and the base. So that this is, if I extend height, this base, then what is, this is the height. And this is nothing but what? This is here. For this triangle, this acts like a height. This is height. This is the height, means this is the height. Okay, again what happened here? En is repeated. Okay, En is repeated. You understand it one? So this is one. Okay, for this triangle, this is acts like a height, right? So here see, half get cancelled and En get cancelled. So what we get? We get area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle BDE is equal to AD by DB. Okay, this is called equation 1. Okay, this is called an equation 1. This is called equation 1. Now I can remove this statement, right? Okay, now let us see. Again I want this one EE and EC side, so I can again repeat that. Let area of triangle ADE with a ratio area of the triangle. So I take this side, I require this base, means I can take a CED. Okay, triangle CED, right? So same, half into base of this is AE. Now AE take. Okay, and the height is this, which one? DM. Okay, or MD, DM. Divide by, again same, base is EC, half into base is, I can EC. Okay, again same triangle. For this triangle, DM is acts like a height. Okay, DM. So what happened? Half of get cancelled, DM get cancelled. So we get area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle CED is equal to AE by EC. So this is called equation 2. Okay, this is called as an equation 2. Simple thing is there is no need to be confusion here. Okay, so we get, now final we get, I can remove this one. Please note down all these points, right? Okay, pause the video and note down all construction and all things. Okay, now I can remove this one. See here, one 9th standard property you have to be understand here. See here, what is that? What is that? So see, check this triangle. Triangle, I can take triangle BDE and triangle CED. Okay, triangle CED, which are having same parallel. They are having same parallel. They are having same, means like that. They are having same parallel, like that. Okay, both triangles having same parallel. Here see, both having same parallel, like that. This is the one triangle and this is the another triangle, and both triangle having same parallel lines, a parallel base and parallel top. So in that condition we say that, in that condition 9th standard say that if any two triangle having same parallel base, then what happen? Their area is same. So I write the the area of triangle BD, okay, BDE, okay, BDE is equal to area of triangle CED, okay, CED. That is equation number 3. Okay, that is equation number 3. I can now remove this diagram. Okay, all thing is finish of diagram. So now I can draw here. See here, what is I give here? In the place of CD I can write BDE. So see here, equation 2 becomes triangle ADE, area of triangle ADE divided by C. In the place of CED I can write BDE, area of triangle BDE, correct? Because both are same, right? CD nothing but BD. So in the place of CD I can write BD. There is no problem. Is equal to AE and EC. Okay, this is what the 4 result. So now let us see, compare 1 and 4. See here, area of ADE equal to BDE, area of AD equal to BDE, both are equal to this thing. What happened? If this equal to this means this also equal to this, correct? So therefore comparing equation 4 and equation 1, equation we observe that, okay, this C AE, okay, A divided by EC as it is. Now what is by area of ADE divided by area of BD? AD divided by BD nothing but AD by DB. So see here proof, AD by BD equal to AE by EC. So hence the proof. Hence proved. So this is the statement we have to be known about that. Okay, this is a very important statement we have to be know about that one. Okay, so very important, you have to be remember these points. Okay, you remember these points. Please pause the video and write the all the answer of all this proof of this theorem, BPT theorem. Okay, right. Okay students, now after finishing the BPT theorem proof, we have to take some result which is based on the BPT theorem. Okay, 2 results are there which is also very important. While solving the problems we use that. Okay, so that is called corollary. Okay, so I can write here the other results. Okay, that means other results. Corollary. Okay, corollary, that is some other results of the BPT theorem. Here see, in a triangle ABC, a line DE is parallel to BC, intersects AB in A, in D and AC in E, then prove that sometime it is asked in examination, prove that first condition, this one, first result is AB divided by DB is equal to AC, not air conditioner, it is AC, is equal to AC. Okay, next result we have to prove that AD equal to AB, AD equal to AB de next equal to AE divided by AC. Okay, one check it out, I write correctly. Okay, write correctly. Now we have to prove that one. So I have to prove this by using the BPT theorem. Okay, we use such problem using BPT theorem. So see here, if you write a statement, it is look like a BPT, no, right? Triangle DE parallel to BC, same diagram. Again I repeat the diagram. Okay, triangle given, that is A for apple, B for ball, C for cat. Okay, now see here, DE, D for doll, E for elephant. Okay, which is intersect AB at D and AC at E, correct? See here, AB at D, AC at T. Okay, correct. Now we have to prove that this first condition. Okay, first one, we have to prove that what proof AB divided by DB is equal to AC and EC. Where C check it is AB full side divided by bottom side, this side. Okay, full side divided by bottom side. See, full side AB side bottom side ratio and full AC side and bottom side EC. We have to prove that they also in the same ratio. We have to prove. Let us see, very important, easy. We know that BPT theorem. What is BPT theorem? AD equal to what? We take DB or BD. Okay, DB is equal to AE equal to EC. Okay, right. Now simple add one both side. Okay, right. Add one both side. Okay, that is AD by DB plus 1 is equal to AE by EC plus 1. Okay, now take LCM is what? LCM is DB. Okay, if here AD means what is here? 1 into DB is DB. Very good. Now AEC, EC, elephant and cat is an LCM means what is here? AE plus what is AE? Elephant cat into 1 is elephant cat. Okay, right? Very good. Now let us see. Again I can make here. So see here, AD plus DB. AD plus DB, what it is? It is AB. Correct or wrong? Correct. See here, AD side plus, if I add AD side and DB side, I get AB side. Okay, now DB as it is. DB as it is, no problem. See here, AE and EC. AE plus EC, we get what? Right, very good. That is AC, air conditioner. Now it is AC as it is. See, let us prove here. Hence proved. See here, AB by DB equal to CE by EC. Proof, right? Hence proof. What we done here? Simply nothing. Hence proved. Simply we have done nothing here. See, simply I can take as it is. We have to prove. I can simply take Pythagoras theorem. Simply take BPT theorem and add plus 1. Take LCM. Adding. Okay, finish. Adding 1. Taking LCM. Then adding sides. We get this one. Simple one. So for first proof we have to add plus 1. Which condition? Big full side divided bottom side. See here, full side bottom, full bottom, full side bottom side. If there means we have to add 1. Now it is what? See, top full, top divided by full. See, full divided by bottom. First case is what? Full side divided by bottom, full side divided by bottom. Second is top divided by full, top divided by full. Right? So we have to second. In that case, what we are do? So this is clear for you. When top, full, top, bottom, if there means you add 1. Right? So please take down this one first. I can take this proof. It is finished. So also remember this formula. That is full side divided by bottom, full side of bottom. This also be used in the examples. Okay? This is one. One is half AD by DB equal to AE by EC. This is BPT theorem. Next BPT corollary is full AB by bottom DB, full AC by bottom EC. Okay, that is first. Now let us second one. Second. Okay, second. See, second one is second we have to prove what is, that is AD and AB and EAE and what is this one? AC. Okay, full by top by full AC. Correct, AC. Okay, see here, top side and full, top side and full. So in that case, what we have to do? We know that BPT, basic proportionality theorem. What is that? AD divided by DB is equal to AE divided by EC. Okay, I make reciprocal it. Reciprocal means what? Flip it. Reciprocal it. Reciprocal, flip it. What happened? the denominator is numerator and the numerator is denominator. Very good. Okay, Raja is poor, poor is Raja here. Okay, that is reciprocal. Okay, denominator is numerator, numerator is denominator. Split. Now add plus 1, add 1, not plus, add 1, both side. In first result only we add 1, but second result we plus reciprocal then add. Okay, here directly added 1, but in this case you make it reciprocal and then add 1. So dear dB divided by AD plus 1 is equal to AC divided by AE plus 1. Very good. Now I take LCM. I cannot remove diagram. Okay, I not need to diagram. See, I can take LCM here. So what is LCM? Digit quick. Okay, LCM is dB. LCM is what? AD. Okay, plus 1 into AD is equal to, I take LCM is AE. So I prove here. What is? I can make some mistake here. Nothing, or I think I did mistake something. Nothing. It is correct, or I make mistake here. Something I doubt here. I done mistake. Okay, correct. Okay, it is correct. Okay, it is correct. See here. Now I think EC plus LCM is AE. Okay, now let us see. I can look at diagram now. I write diagram here. Okay, A B C divided by DE. Okay, now see here what is there? DB plus AD. DB plus AD, nothing but what? AB. Okay, divided by AD. Divided by AD. Again, next EC plus AE, nothing but what? AC divided by AE. So see, again we get reverse here. AB is now in denominator, so reciprocal again. Reciprocal again. So what we get? AD by AB is equal to AE by AC bottom. Check it is correct. Check it is AD, AB, AE, AC. Hence screwed. Hence screwed. Okay, hence screwed. So this is, students, very important result based on the BPT theorem. Okay, in the first result we directly added, so which is whole side divided by bottom side, one condition, and second result top side and divided by whole. So that is what the second. So in the first case we add directly plus 1, but in the second case we make reciprocal, we add 1, solve and then make reciprocal. Okay, we get the final result. So this is 3 result. Okay, 3 result of BPT. So I can finally write here. So please write down this one, write down this one, finish this one. Okay, so final results of, okay, final 3 results of BPT. Final 3 results of BPT. Okay, first result is what? Itself a BPT theorem. That is, I can draw the diagram here neatly. See here. Okay, this is diagram A, B and C and DE. Okay, now first itself a AD and DB equal to AE and EC. First case, okay. Second formula is what? Total AB. If total first taken means dot term taken. Okay, DB is equal to total AC divided by bottom. Total first taken means next bottom you taken. Bottom EC. Second result. Second one, if you top taken, top AD, then total AB. If top EE, then take total AC. Okay, if total taken bottom, if top taken total. So that is 3 results. So these are 3 results which are very important in solving the numericals. Okay, so whenever we face the numericals, we check which one fit in the problem, that use and solve it is, that is the solution of your problem. Okay, so based on the given, we can match any one corollary and then we put here and we are able to find any one side here. 3 sides are given, we have to find the unknown side. So this is very important point. Similarity triangle, corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are in proportional. After that, BPT theorem, basic proportional theorem, a line is drawn parallel to this another one face of a triangle, then we observe that the corresponding sides are in proportional, that is AD and DB. Okay, that is one AD and DB is proportional to AE and AC. This is a proof, and after that we use the corollary, 2 corollaries, that is one is okay this one and one is third one. Okay, so this is very important result we have to remember. So hope this video is a very helpful for you to understand this concept of the triangle, and this is called as a very important, that is the heart of a triangle chapter. Okay, one is Pythagoras theorem and one is the BPT theorem. Without that theorem, this theorem, you're not able to proceed in the numericals, not imagine to solve the numericals. Without the perfect concept clearation of this, after clearing the concept of BPT, we can only solve the numericals. Okay, so in the next video, we take a topmost numericals on this concept, which is board exam, NCERT, example, all very important, and topmost, very important, okay, most higher order thinking question which are be appear in the examination. We solve all that problems in which is based on the BPT in the next video. Okay, so please like this video, share this video and subscribe my channel to get a next video and next notification, and you first watch it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video.